What's up, affiliate marketers of the world? It's Tyler here, and I wanted to drop a video today just to share some things with you. You know, we went live all last week. We interviewed Lonnie over the weekend, and just want to continue to drop things for you guys. And today, kind of in the spirit of how we were very open, honest, and blunt with our story and the things that we've learned over the past several years, I want to share some things with you that are just true in this internet marketing and make money online space. And the truth is, when it comes to making money online, and many of you have not yet made your first dollar, your first $100, your first $1,000, you haven't had your first $1,000 month, $5,000 month, $10,000 month, and the truth is, it really comes down to some very basic principles. The most basic thing in internet marketing is getting traffic to an offer that converts. So traffic to an offer, the offer converts, you make money. It's really that simple. But here's the problem. Too many people are trying to reinvent the wheel in this make money online game. If you haven't made money online yet, or you're certainly not making what you would like to be, what you have a goal to make, what you need to make, it's probably because you're just doing things that are too complicated, trying to reinvent the wheel, trying to do all these unnecessary things. And so I want to revisit a couple of things that we talked about this week over the next few minutes. I want to revisit our litmus test for finding a good blueprint or strategy that's proven to make money online. And that was the 3 S's. Number 1 is simple. Guys, if you're looking for ways to make money online and they are just overly complicated and they require 9 monthly subscriptions to different SaaSes and things, and you've got to integrate a million things, and you've got to post content every single day to all these places, and you've got to plug all this information in to this software to spit it all across these. If it's just starting to look like rocket science, I can tell you this, it might work, but it's not simple enough to be worth your time. You want to find something that you can just learn and explain to a friend over a cup of coffee, over lunch, over dinner, and really lay out that makes a lot of sense. And so, like Greg said, if I can't explain it to my mom, I'm not interested. You need to be looking for things that are simple. Number 2 is scalable. The second S is scalable. You need to find a strategy that doesn't have a ceiling, meaning that the more that you do it over time, the more of it you can do and the more money you can make doing it. If you are not able to scale, you might enjoy making that $100, $200 a day, but if that's the limit of what you can make, then that strategy is going to quickly not become enough for you, because a couple $100 a day is only $4,000 or $5,000 a month, and that's job replacing income for a lot of people. But if you're stuck there and you can't break out of that with that strategy, it's not really scalable. And the third S is sustainable. If it's not something based on good fundamentals of marketing and selling things and building an audience and doing things that get people in front of offers that want to buy, then you're really wasting your time. You're going to find out that you just found a shooting star, something that's going to work every now and again and go out with a big bang, and that the sky is just as dark when it's done. So you want to find something that's sustainable, something that will work for the long haul, that your time and money invested in learning and doing will continue to produce results over and over and over again. And here is the crux that so many people run into with making money online. Too many people who are motivated, they're not lazy, they're motivated and they want to make money online, but they're broke, or they're at rock bottom, or they make enough to live but don't have a lot of extra income. The problem is everybody wants to try to find a free way to make money online. And this is the pit that you fall into when you do that. You spend a lot of your time in order to save money. But here's the secret that wealthy people know. Their time is far more valuable than their money. Time is finite. We all have the same 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, 365 days in a year. Time is limited. Time, you don't get it back once it's spent, but money is infinite. They can print more. When you get a paycheck and you spend it, the 2 weeks from now, you'll get another paycheck. Money comes back. So the problem is too many people, it takes them way too long to start making money online because they are trying to spend their time to save money when they need to learn to spend money to save their time. And this is what it's like. It's like instead of going to the car lot, buying a car, financing it for a few years, making a down payment, and hitting the road, today, people spend the next 12 years trying to put together a car in their garage. And all along, yeah, they got the steering wheel for $10 and they got half the car's parts for free from salvage, but they spend all their nights and all their weekends going to junkyards, sorting through parts, all this precious, precious time they'll never get back. It takes them years to find all the right pieces, put them in place, put them together, and then finally when it's up and running, they pat themselves on the back. Look how hard I worked. Look what I did. I built this car. It took 12 years, but I only spent, $2,500 getting all this put together. That's awesome, but you also spent 12 years. And had you started with something that was proven and that worked from the start, if you had invested in yourself from day one, you could have been making money within 60 to 90 days, continuing to grow and scale and make income and be 12 years along now. It is not worth $2,500 and 12 years to build a car. It's far more valuable to jump in at the beginning, make the investment any way that you can, get scrappy, get credit. And for birthdays and Christmases, instead of getting stuff, tell your family, I want to invest in myself. Get scrappy and find a way to do that because you will be making money so much faster. And so I want to encourage all of you in this group. Greg and I, we shared about our program. It's proven. We've been doing it for years. We've got dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials of people who have put it into practice, started making hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. Some people have quit their jobs and gone full-time into their own business. It's simple, it's scalable, it's sustainable, it's one path to start making money online with infinite potential, infinite possibilities. And we have opened the cart. It's normally application only. We only accept a few students a month. But for this group, with us going live last week and sharing a lot with you guys and us wanting to make 2021 the best year ever, we have opened the cart to our program this week. The cart closes this coming Sunday night at midnight, and we would love for you to join. I'm going to drop a link to it in the comments below, but I really want you to think about what I've said because Greg and I, we shared our story. We've been on this journey for the better part of 15 years, and it took us until 4 years ago to finally find something that worked. Now, we were always trying to go find the pieces ourselves and put them together, and who knows where we would have been had we followed exactly what I'm telling you in this video right now and followed my own advice and our own advice. But we're wiser now, we're doing it now, and we understand the absolute necessity to get started with something that's proven and that works to kickstart your business rather than spending the next 12 years trying to figure it all out and find all the pieces. And so I really hope that those of you watching this will join our program. I look forward to seeing you on the inside, and we are going to help some people do great things this year. 2021 is going to be the best year yet. We've got students who have already made their first commissions within just a couple of weeks of being in our program. We are so excited about that. That gets us pumped up more than anything. And we know that you can experience the same thing in our program. And so we are inviting all of you to join. We've opened the cart this week. And I encourage you to go watch any of the videos that you missed from last week. We've really shared a lot. And I know that it will impact you only because it's stuff that impacted me and helped me get to where I am, helped Greg get to where he is. And we know the impact that it has had. And so we are so thrilled to invite you all into our program. And I look forward to seeing you all on the inside.